What's up, guys? Check it out. We're coming down here live in the basement with my main man here, Big Gabe, representing the 4th of July. You see, got the American flag.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Always repping it, always repping
it. USA. That's what's up. But we're coming down here live in the basement, guys, with your plate doctor, as we love to do every single day. Basically, what this is all about, man, we like to show people how to get into the best shape of their life. And the number one way to do that, it's not about training, it's not about weightlifting, it's not about pounding the body. Believe it or not, it's about designing your plate, shape your weight. That's 75% of it.
I mean, that's what's going to make you have a successful weightlifting session too, you know? How you feel your body.
Absolutely, because that's your energy, it's the fuel, you know? So basically, if you don't design your plate, you'll never shape your weight. You'll get a shape that's going to come the way your plate look.
I mean, if you eat like shit, you're going to train like shit, you know?
And you're going to look like shit.
Yeah, your body's going to look like shit. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, like I said, we like to come to you each and every day, and we want to show you and teach you different strategies on how to design your plate.
Yes.
That's your plate doctor. I know it's something new, it sounds corny, but it's real. If you design to shape your plate, you're going to do the same with your shape. So what you want to do, design your plate to shape your weight. Simple as that. So me and my man Gabe today, we're going to come out, we're going to bust some shoulders out. I mean, it's late night, it's 9:45, 9:45, and
What we got?
we're going to do some hammer strength. From hammer strength, I want to play with the red band for some rears.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to bust
right
some
out here?
Yeah. So we're going to bust some hammer strength. He want to go heavy. I'm trying to hang out with him. Hey, I'm 58, and about another 50 days, he's 23. 23?
Yeah,
23.
Yeah.
So I think I got him by 2 years.
Double my age.
Absolutely. So, well, yeah, you're right. That'd be only, 46? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Watch out, bust his ass tonight.
Yeah, he'll kill me. Don't worry.
Watch your old man show this youngster how to do this and be true to this. Your plate doctor coming at you. I'm gonna bust out. We got 45 on here now. Talking all that shit, then watch you gonna get all that energy and just leave me in the dust. Here we go. Oh, here we go. G-thing, baby. How is that?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see, but he's keeping his elbows under the bars the whole time. Because so most people, when they do this, they keep their elbows behind their body, and that puts extra pressure on the shoulder. We want to avoid that by keeping our elbows under the bar the whole time.
Absolutely. What it does, because the shoulder is what we call a ball and socket joint.
Yes.
So if you kind of like have those elbows coming back, if you notice, that's the anterior deltoid, but by doing so, that ball is pushing forward, rub it up against the cup or the socket.
Causing impingement, right?
Absolutely. And then you're going to put that groove in there, and next thing you're like, oh, my shoulder.
Yeah.
And that's because for so long you've been doing something inaccurately, and it created like a callus or a groove in that particular bone, and that shit hurts, and that's what messes your shoulder up.
Yeah.
So you always want to make sure you keep your strategy and technique down, right?
Yeah.
So where's that band at? I'm going to hit
Right
some
here,
reels.
left and right here for you.
Right. He's going to jump in there. I'm going to hit some reels, but that was a good point.
Yeah.
That was a very good point.
I'll wait for you, that way I can just go back to back.
All right, cool. Because I'll sit here and not run my mouth. All right, here we go. There we go. The band is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't look like much, but it's constant tension.
My whole entire upper back was like engaged,
yes.
and I was focused on my posterior delt.
Yep.
Right? That's that muscle in the back there.
Yep.
Yeah? All right, let's get this, Gabe.
Let's get it.
He's going to bust out 20 reps. And like I said, if you notice his elbows, you can't really see it, you can. His elbows are directly up under the bar to keep the ball and socket in line. and it helps prevent impingements down the road.
16.
There we go. Busting out 20 reps. There might be a little bit of competition here because, you know, I'm the old man. He's the youngster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
This is my 3rd training session since Corona, so
ain't no fucking excuse.
I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Go right here, and then the closer you go, the more resistance you'll get on the band. Y'all want to try this at home.
And like I said, right now, he's hitting his posterior exchange, right? Basically, going across the upper back is your posterior delts, as well as his mid traps and the upper part of his rhomboids.
Yep.
Guys, when we're talking about your traps, a lot of people think that's your shoulders.
No. That's the back muscle.
That's a back muscle, absolutely. All right, so.
You got your upper, your middle, and your lower traps.
Absolutely.
All go in the back.
All right, so you want to do one more warm up or you want to go straight to 25?
Go straight to 25.
Okay. So you want to put some more weight on there.
That warm-up set felt good.
All right,
But if I was still feeling tight, I would have done a warm-up set because you got to listen to your body.
Absolutely. Well, I said, all my sets should be warm-up sets then.
You're always tight.
You know, I told me to listen to my body.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Holy fuck me. I did it though, right? He got to go next. He got to get, holy shit.
What? Pumped already?
Oh, look at him. Oh, I'm coming at you, Callie.
Collar muscle.
I ain't juiced up like that. You look good. Y'all give us props.
Yeah.
Yeah, see them cuts like that.
Yeah. You're squeezing the middle of your back too, right?
Yup.
Yeah, if y'all can see, he's squeezing the shoulder blades together.
Yeah.
Activate the traps and rhomboids as well.
My scapula, I try to pinch it.
Yeah.
Like you want to try to, you got an egg.
Yeah.
You want to try to, every time you want to
Break
try
the
to
egg.
break the egg.
I like to imagine a pencil down the middle of my back and then trap the pencil in there. Yeah. All right.
Let's get it, bro. I'm doing this. 10. It's a big boy. Good job. Woo!
Told you I followed that up.
You got this, right? That's what's up. Hey guys, hey, thanks for stopping by live here down in the basement with your plate doctor. Basically what we're talking about is all your macronutrients, your protein, carbs, and fats. That's where it's at. Once you understand how to design your plate, you're able to shape your weight. We train because training is like therapy. You know, if you think about it, and check this shit, some real shit.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you train, you cannot change the shape of your body. Your muscles are shaped from your DNA. So you cannot change the shape of your body. You cannot change the shape of your muscles. What you can do, you can enhance it.
Yeah.
You can enhance the shape of your body.
Because you don't grow, you don't build muscle from lifting weights, you build muscle from recovering from lifting weights.
There we go. Lifting weights basically breaks muscle down, which is called microtrauma. That's why you get sore.
Yeah.
Okay? And you tear those little microfibrils up.
Yep.
And as you tear them up and they start to recover through understanding macronutrients, mainly the proteins,
Exactly.
okay, carbs, fats, it heals them. And as it heals them, it creates something that's called hypertrophy, right? And hypertrophy basically is every time you turn the muscle down, it rebuilds itself.
Back up, yep.
And absolutely, each time you turn it down, it builds and it stacks up almost like callus.
Yep.
You know, it's like when you get a scar and it heals, you got like that little
welt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then if you do it again in that same spot, the welt keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep.
Muscle fibers the same way, and that's what hypertrophy is.
Sarcomeres come in.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So you don't really get that. You're not basically building muscle. You're breaking muscle down through nutrition and recovery.
That's what builds it back up. Yeah.
So that's why we say that 75-80% is understanding how to design your plate to shape your weight.
Yep. So the food is what builds the muscle.
Builds, repair the muscle from breaking.
Weights break it down, food builds it back up, just to simplify that.
Well, so many people are lost about that.
Yeah.
They think that they can follow some book, some diet,
Yeah.
and think, they're going to get it. Let me do another set, man. I'm going to come back. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Don't go nowhere. This is starting to get very interesting. Hey, you want to put a 10 on that?
Yeah.
Put a 10 on that. Bump this shit up, see what's all about. I guarantee you he'll burn out before me.
Challenge accepted.
Here we go. I think I want to get right back to talk about some more macronutrients.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Woo, boy.
How many you get?
20!
Okay.
Yeah. You notice how I was pretty on those last few reps? How I like to make love to the weight? You see it, don't you?
Yeah.
See how to separate all three heads, right?
Yeah.
Anterior, medial, post, baby.
Yeah.
Talk to me, that's where it's at. Design your plate to shape your weight.
Elaine said, bust them youngsters. That's what I was laughing at.
Here we go, baby.
Yeah, notice how his rear delts are contracted the whole time. They're working throughout the whole entire movement. They're non-stop. They're constantly firing. That's what makes this movement so effective. Like, I know the band doesn't look like much, but there's tons of resistance, as you can see. Like, as a trainer, I look to see if the client's engaging the right muscle, and you can obviously tell he's working that posterior deltoid right here.
You see it, don't you?
Yeah.
Human anatomy chart. It's a human anatomy. God damn, Gabe, look at that shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, my boy never seen an old man get lean before. And I'm still fat. I'm still a fat boy. Check this shit out come August 13th. Looking great at 58.
That's your birthday, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be 58 years old, Gabe.
Shit.
Huh? All right, let's see what you got, kid.
All right. You said you got 20, right?
Ask the audience, they was counting.
All right. You got 20, right? Get 20.
And if he get 20, I'm gonna bump it up. I'm gonna put another plate on this bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
I made love to those last few reps too, don't worry. He's not the only one.
I'm gonna bump this bitch up. What I do, pull the 10 off. That was a 25-pound plate right here. I'm gonna pull a 10, a 25 off. I'm gonna go fetch another 45. Here we go. I'm gonna do the same on that side, so.
What was that? I was supposed to my set.
Pull that 25 off.
Okay.
And a 10 on.
Okay.
Put a 40 at 5. Go fetch a 45.
All right, another plate. Let's go find another plate.
Over there. Get one over there, bro. Or from the weight trees, that way we'll keep it over there.
Yeah.
Get this kind here, the York.
York?
Yeah, get a York. And that way, guys, you see, we still got the labeling is still on here from when they delivered. Broke it down and put it together, which
Oh, yeah.
man Gabe was one of the guys that brought this shit down here and put it together. You know? So you'll always be a part of down here live in the basement. You know? So.
Also wanted to work out during Corona, you know? Gotta do what it takes sometimes.
And you ain't gonna find a better home gym than this.
Nah. Man, it's got everything in here, man.
I guarantee you, unless you go to Arnold Schwarzenegger house or something,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna find a better home gym than this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sore from that chest workout we did.
That was nice.
Yeah.
What we do?
We did a bunch of sets with, shit, what did we do? It was incline bench.
Yeah, incline bench, yes.
And then flat dumbbell flies, flat bench dumbbell flies. We did like 6 or 7 sets of that.
Yeah, pec deck.
Yeah, pec deck, and then steep incline dumbbell presses.
Yes,
I think
you're right, yeah.
And then 6 or 7 sets of that, I think.
And so we like 4 different movements, and we did compound sets.
Yeah.
Because it's chest that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a hell of a pump in that.
Yep.
Right? So.
Sweating like a motherfucker.
So, all right, man. I just bumped it up here, guys.
All right, 2 plates.
2 plates.
Let's get it.
So what I say? I'm your plate doctor, baby. I just put 2 more plates on here. Allow me to design your plate and shape your weight. Here we go. Ah, boy. Count these out, Gabe.
All right.
Ah, boy. Woo, boy. Starting to get real.
Money set right here. 1, 2, 3,
4.
5, 8, 10, 3, yup. 5, come on. 3, 2, 1 more. 20. There it is.
Woo!
20.
Hey. Oh, man, y'all look good.
Sorry. Shit, now I gotta follow that up.
I love it left in that tank. I started 11 weeks ago. I was 250 pounds. And they closed my gym down. There's no more Admiral Fit personal training, but it'll always be the Admiral. You know why? Because I'm an Admiral by birth. My name is Dewey Admiral Fanny III.
Dab 3, right? Dab 3.
No doubt. So we had to shut down Admiral Fit personal training. So there's always be an Admiral because that's my name. But AKA your plate doctor. Let me design your plate to shape your weight.
Oh.
Hey, look at these beautiful delts. This is called your posterior delts. And tell me, isn't this shit pretty? Huh? That's a human anatomy, baby.
You say posterior delts. It's talking about back here. So y'all focus on the back of his shoulders throughout this exercise. There it is.
Yeah.
Now you can see he went from a little different angle up top right here, right? But he's still engaging the back of his shoulder. That's the whole idea. You can hit it from different angles, hit different fibers.
I think you see all 3 hands right there, right? You want to point them out?
Posterior, medial, anterior.
And I'm still fat. I'm still a fat boy. Yeah. 11 weeks ago, I was super fat. I'm just a little fat. I can't wait to pull this motherfucking shirt off, right, to show you these sexy ass abs. Cause you know why? I fuck with the plate doctor. Design your plate to shape your weight, baby. Let's go.
Get it.
20 reps, youngster.
Up.
Let's see what you're working with. Let's go. Ten. 5 more. Yeah, you got it. But you know what? Hey, I'm gonna take a knee for a second because I think the next set, I'm gonna drop them off. Because we're gonna go up in weight. We're gonna go up in weight.
Where's
right?
the band at? Oh, right here.
We're gonna go up in weight. So the next set, I gotta drop them off. Then we're gonna move to some dumbbell presses, right? Some side laterals. I'm gonna fuck with that pec deck for some more rears, right? So we'll go side laterals, shoulder press, pec deck. We're gonna do one more heavy set here, right? But I'm gonna add 20 more pounds. I don't know how many I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get more than the youngster. I don't know how many I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get more than the youngster. Hey, I'm just having fun, you know? You wanted to come over and train. Don't tell me. You wanted to come over and train. I tell you guys, I live a real life. Had the carpets cleaned today, taking care of some business. My wife started a hell of a business called Your Plate Doctor, which features the Admiral, you know. And I'm here to show you what it's all about. You know, I'm always gonna be the Admiral because that's what my mama gave me. Dewey Admiral, yeah, one of a kind. But I'm your plate doctor coming at you live down here in the basement on Main Man Gate. Design your plate to shake your weight. Learn about macronutrients. I know a lot of people say that's all they gotta talk about. Design your plate to shake your weight. Design your plate to shake your weight.
That's the most important part of changing your body. That's why we talk about it so much.
Absolutely. And once you understand that, then boom, that shit is easy.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Once you understand how to eat and understand what you have to do, understand your macronutrients, understand how to design your plate to shape your weight.
And it really isn't difficult, like it's enjoyable food. Like you see all these like commercial diets out there like keto and shit like that, but like you can't maintain that, you know what I mean? Like what can you eat? Meat, cheese, and what?
I
don't really.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
What design your plate to change your weight?
It's not even a diet.
It's not a diet. I'm just showing you how to eat sensibly for fat loss.
Yeah.
Basically, because your shape is gonna always be there, but you got to get rid of the fucking fat on it so you can see your muscle. Now, if you don't even lift any weights at all, if you don't lift any weights at all and you change where you eat, you're gonna change your shape.
Yeah.
But if you add some fitness, then you will actually design your weight. You will actually shape your weight.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I got a girl out in the city, Baltimore City.
Yeah.
She lost 50 pounds. And her equipment, what does she have to work out with? 2 sets of dumbbells, a bar, and a stepper.
It's not much.
I'm dead serious. That's all, you know exactly. I'm not gonna call any names.
No, yeah.
But you know exactly what I'm talking about. This Gabe's been with me now for almost 2 years. Graduated.
And I'm not insulting this person either when I say not much. I'm just saying like you can do it with anything you got. But like he's just saying the most important thing is the food. It's not about like all the equipment and all the workout.
Amenities.
Yeah, exactly.
All the fancy amenities.
That's all we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you design your plate, to shape your weight, all you need is be able to understand your macronutrients. Move around a little bit, do some type of resistance training so you can maintain and build a little muscle.
Yep.
But if you are obese, then design your plate to shape your weight is basically teaching you how to channel that adipose fat into energy.
Yeah, if you're obese, like all you got to do is change the way you eat, and you'll see results just from that alone.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Design your plate to shape your weight. All right, I gotta get my one more set in here on, and then we're gonna change the exercises up.
All right,
that was a good stall period, right? But if you think about it, that was some hell of an information we just gave you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give you too much because the game ain't to be told. The game is to be sold. All right, come on, guys. You gotta design your plate to shape your weight. All you gotta do is hit a brother up.
Yeah.
I told you, all you gotta do, design my plate. Y-O. You hear me? Y-O. Design my plate. Design my plate. Or you can text 443-682-4660. Right? Yo, design my
Put the
plate.
number at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, there you go. Design my plate. That's all you gotta do. You're right. I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That's it. And I'm a coach, trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. Spent 20 years in prison. But ask me anything about the digestive system.
Well, you're self-taught. It's better to learn hands-on than through all the books now, because like half the books are bullshit anyway. So
I learned in a jail cell. Been doing it 38 years. Studied for 20. While incarcerated. Yeah.
There's no better way to teach yourself. Hands-on training, you know.
Then I started teaching other people. Where you learn from?
Huh?
Where you learn from?
Learn from this guy. Yeah. That's why we're like this now.
All right. Hey, and you graduated from this kid got a BA in psychology.
BS.
BS.
Yeah.
I went for BS.
Yeah.
I didn't go. I don't know the difference. I got a couple of kids I spent probably over $500,000 in tuition for college out in fucking California, and another one out in Philadelphia. But they done now. You know, one's the lab technician, you know, for veterinarian, and others pharmacist.
That's what's up.
You know?
Yeah.
But I can barely spell school. But ask me about the human anatomy.
Yep.
Ask me about the digestive system. With those two, I think I can change your body.
Yeah.
The human anatomy and the digestive system, that's all I need, right?
80% of it, yeah.
Damn. All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
All right, Gabe, I need some coaching on this one.
All right, man.
If I get stuck, Gabe, you're going to have to come stop me.
All right.
I need 20 of these bitches.
All right.
Can you get back there?
Yep. Let me squeeze.
All right, here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. Come on. 1, 2. Come on. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. 5 more. Come on. 6, 7. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. All out. 1 more.
Woo!
20.
God damn!
You didn't even need me.
Don't get excited. I know y'all saw that lizard come out. Hey, what the fuck was that?
Looks like you were posing for a show.
There you go. Believe it or not, I learned that from Jay Cutler.
What, the tongue?
Yeah, I got it on my video.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him doing this.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was there.
He does do that. Yeah, you're
I
right.
was there. I had it on video.
Oh, okay. I never even put that together.
I mean, we got pictures together.
Yeah. I never put 2 and 2 together, but
Jay
yeah,
Cutler.
he does do that. Now that I think about it.
That's where I got it from.
Really?
Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, seriously though, right? You see all 3 hairs on my shoulder. The posterior, medial, anterior deltoid, right? And me and the youngster today, we busting out some delts. Late night down here live in the basement. Your plate doctor. See what you got, Gabe.
Let's get it.
All right. Thank you.
I didn't. If we're being honest.
There we go. Come on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Get him up. Up. Woo! Good job.
Where's that band at?
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Do it right here so y'all can see.
He had concentration on them all.
Yeah.
Good job. So now, we're going to bust out some dumbbell presses, side laterals, and pecs. But I'm going to rearrange it. I want to pre-exhaust my shoulders pretty good first. I want to pre-exhaust it with some side laterals, then some presses. You know what? I think we should bust some arms.
Okay. Okay.
Why do I open up my mouth sometimes?
Huh?
I keep forgetting I'm 58. I I keep forgetting I'm 58. I swear to God.
Well, I wanted you to bust. All right, so if you with anything, that's why we come here.
I mean, 23. I mean, 58 the 13th of next month.
Yeah. I mean, he still kills me if y'all can tell.
All right, here we go, guys. So, I'm gonna go set up over here at gate.
Yeah.
Let's use, you wanna use the road bench or you wanna use the utility bench?
For Arnold's?
Yeah.
Let's go the Rogue.
The road?
Yeah.
Okay, now, we're gonna go to the road bench. But I'm gonna tell you why he wants the road bench, right? Because it makes it easier.
Wait, where's the utility bench
The
at?
little short red one.
Oh no, let's use that one then.
That makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you gotta put your feet up on the brace.
I couldn't see it out here, so.
I know the one I teach in.
Okay. Yeah,
So
let's
here you
do
go.
that. I don't like taking the easy way out, so.
Because I mean, we can use the road bench, but you got all that support and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I was looking for the utility, but I couldn't see it out here, but y'all will see it.
That's the easy way to do it.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Shit, you can't get delts like that easy. Huh?
No.
Damn. I mean, you do see all 3 ends of game.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not bad, right? Let me set this up. Can you see me? Let me set this up, right? And then we're gonna keep rolling. But I do look good, right? All right. So,
We're taking the camera over there?
yeah, I will. Hold on. You can talk to him for a second.
Oh, okay.
Let me set up.
Yeah, so like we were saying, like we want to get our conditioning up, right? So what we're doing is multiple movements at a time. That way, we're building muscle, lifting weights, right? Resistance training. Then since we're not ever stopping, we're just going back to back to back with our movements, with our different exercises. We're getting good cardio in too. That way, what do? We build muscle and we burn fat at the same time, right? So that's how that's done. A lot of people don't do that. They do what, like four sets with like a minute rest in between of the same exercise. But if you go back to back with your exercises non-stop, then that way you're burning fat too. You're not just building muscle. So that's how kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, getting the most out of your training, right? So a lot of people look at, buff people and they're like, oh, they're dummies, they don't know what they're doing, they're just a bunch of meatheads, but it really is science when it comes to building your body like that. A lot of people don't realize how much goes into building your body. So it's just stuff like that you gotta know and be aware of.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move this camera because I got it set up because right now I'm really having fun.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna set this up. So bear with me. But before I do that, if y'all want a quick tour of what's going on down here live in the basement, I'll do that for you real quick. Check it out, right? So
let's see what it's like training down here.
Turn the camera around, right? But back there, this wall is coming down Wednesday where you see the WD-40 can and that wall. That wall will be down Wednesday. But we got some hell of a shit down here. That's an incline hammer strength machine. That's a hammer strength seated row with 3 different positions to put your hand to hit the muscle in every angle. Then that's what Gabe and I was hitting. We was doing the hammer strength shoulder press. Guys, this machine alone, I can show you multiple ways on how to use it.
Yeah.
We can turn around and do like a front press.
Face into the bench,
yes,
right?
we can do unilateral.
Yeah.
You know,
You can adjust your grip, narrow, wide.
Yeah, you can just do so much with this machine. And I chose hammer strength because there's so much multiple use. We got a bathroom down there. We have a bar here. You can see that I'm still in the process of building, right? But we have a bar down here. Then this is gonna be the little leg area. My wife wanted this adductor machine here. She loved that, the JJ machine. And it's my vertical leg press. We have a 45 degree coming. Leg press will be over there. That's the spot that's going to be. And if you walk around this corner here, right here is where I teach class. You see it's a fucking mess, right? But I teach class right here, which is a power fit class every Sunday from 10 till 11, right? And then you walk around here. I do have an awesome leverage squat press leg right here. This is a hell of a machine. And then I have my pec deck, which Gabe and I is ready to hit right now. But we want to gotta put this over here some kind of way so we can see. We're gonna bust out some more shoulder work. I told him I want to hit some Arnold presses. I want to hit some Arnold presses, the pec deck machine. All right, hey Gabe, can I need you over here for a second, please, sir?
Yes, sir.
We want to do Arnold presses right here. Can you sit in that chair and then your bench?
Yep.
Just make sure she all clear and everything. So I can see you sit down there. You pull it up some more. Pull it up. You go right there.
Right here.
Okay, you can. Go there. And bring it over here this way. I'll move this bench up.
All right.
No, bring this over. I'll move this way.
Yeah, this is that utility bench he was talking about. There's less padding on it, so you got to use more core.
Absolutely.
You'll get less support, make the movement harder.
Well, you get it. You got to utilize really your stabilizers now.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not all just interior delt.
How you set up there, Gabe?
What's that?
Can't see the bench at all, so bring it over some. All right, sit down, face the machine. Boom. Okay. How about the pec deck? The real deck machine. Can you get on that for me? Booyah. Holy shit. We are in there like swimwear, brother.
Perfect.
Hold on. Hey guys, we in there like swimwear. I'm gonna set some cool shit up. All right, go there, like that. All right, and then can you do a side lateral? Where you gonna hit your side lateral at? Right behind the chair?
Do it back here.
Can you come up some more?
Back here.
Can you come over here a little bit?
Just like that.
Yeah, you can do it right there, counter corner.
Okay.
Counter corner, like turn that way. Not all the way. There we go. Face,
Right here.
there you go. We can hit it right there.
Yep.
So we got all three movements.
Yep.
Okay, there we go, guys. So right now, we're gonna bust out. We just finished doing some hammer strength. We went pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 90 and 90 on each end, plus that was 90, 90, 110, 120 pounds, right, on the hammer strength.
Yeah.
That was pretty heavy. And then we compound set that with a
Wait, no,
resistance
90 and
band.
90, that's 180.
Yeah,
Yeah, 180. I was
I can't count.
gonna say, that didn't feel like 120.
That's 180.
Yeah, 180.
Plus another
20.
20.
But that was 200, yeah.
Then plus the machines, 11 on each side.
Okay, so 222.
That's woo, shit.
That's not bad for first day back. Yeah. Or
20.
first shoulder day back, yeah.
20 reps.
Yeah.
And that was 222 pounds.
For sets of
That's
20,
like
yeah.
1 quarter.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
That's what's up.
Just
All
see,
right.
see it and do it.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna bust out some shoulder press, some side laterals.
What
Side
weight you
laterals.
want for those?
Let's start out with 20s.
Okay.
And we're gonna do 50s to start with.
Okay.
That's too heavy?
Huh?
Start out with Arnold presses, 50s.
We do what you want to do.
I'm not gonna show off. I'm not gonna show off. I'm not gonna hurt myself. So I'll start out with 35.
Alright.
And then we'll go up. But let's start out with whoa, shit. Glad that don't want on the camera. I almost bust my ass over there. Let me get the light.
So what he'll do is he'll start out. You're starting off with Arnold's?
No, I'm starting out with
Side laterals?
side laterals.
And then Arnold's, right?
Yes.
So I'll hop in like midway of your Arnold's.
Okay.
That way I can go non-stop too. Or no, I'll wait till you finish here so they can see you better.
Tell them the reason why you want to go non-stop.
Well, like I was saying, you want to do back-to-back-to-back movements. You want to go non-stop because when you're doing resistance training, you're building muscle, right? But because you're going non-stop, get your heart rate up, sweating, you're burning fat in the process too. So that way you're building muscle and burning fat at the same time. And that's just getting the most out of your training. That's the most efficient way to train when it comes to, you know, building and shaping your body. That's what it's all about. So that pretty much covers it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, here we go. All right, so what he's saying is that we do back-to-back-to-back-to-back movements, and the reason why is because you are building your muscle by breaking it down. You're working actually all 3 categories of the muscle fibers, actually, which is your fast twitch, slow twitch, as well as your intermediate twitch muscle fibers.
Type 1, type 2A, type 2X.
Okay? And the reason why, I don't want to get too technical with you, but the reason, that's why I like heavyweight high reps, because that way you are working your fast twitch, which are your explosive muscle fibers, right? Because it's heavy weight. But then you're training your fast twitch to be utilized like your slow twitch. And your slow twitch are what? For your long or your endurance type muscle fibers. Then on top of that, your intermediate twitch is like in between there, like a hybrid or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the kind I smoke. No, I just joke. No, but you want to utilize all 3 muscle categories or muscle fiber categories. That's why I just love heavyweight high rep. Okay? So, and I love, like I said, I utilize all the Joe Weider principles. You know, from drop sets, compound sets, to trisets, to drop, pyramid sets,
Force reps
sets, negatives,
partial reps.
Absolutely. God, you want to utilize, you got to understand, you got to know it. And that's because your body will get stale, and then it's going to acclimate and adjust, and then you have to know how to manipulate it to get even more growth from it.
That's one of the first things you told me to research too when I met you.
What was that? I told you so much shit.
Yeah. Yep. Joe Weider principles.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yep.
I told one kid, remember that one kid, Dave?
What?
That came in and asked me, did he know who Joe Weider was?
Yeah.
He said no. I said, well, your homework tonight is I want you to Google who Joe Weider is and let me know tomorrow.
Yeah.
He said he ain't had time for that. I told him, get the fuck out of here.
That takes 2 seconds.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
That just shows it's not a priority, you know? It's got to be a priority if you want to make it happen.
All right, let me bust these side laterals out.
Get out of the way so y'all can see them.
So I can look pretty.
You want to get in the way of your spotlight. So we're working the medial deltoid, that muscle in the middle right here. So if y'all look at the middle of the shoulder, you can see it's contracting the whole time. And notice he has a loose grip on the dumbbells, right?
Absolutely.
Yep, that way he's not using any forearms in the movement. It's just all middle of the shoulder. We want to isolate that as much as we can.
All right, I'm going to bust out sets of 15 because once I go non-stop, there's going to be a total of 45 reps. Okay? So, and that's called a tri-set, not a superset, not a compound set, but a tri-set because I'm doing 3 movements.
Yep.
What am I doing here, sir? Explain to him.
So he's supinating his wrist, right? And then going all the way up top. What that does, that hits every fiber in the anterior deltoid because of that stretch and that supination. So if y'all do these at home, you'll really feel them at the bottom of the movement, right? Because of that supination. That'll get all the way around the anterior deltoid right here. If y'all can see that. So that's the purpose of this. That's full
That's
stretch
called
and
a
contraction.
true Arnold press.
Yeah.
That's an Arnold press. And basically, by doing so, I'm hitting all 3 heads. If you think about it, starting down here with a supinated, palms facing me, I'm busting out the anterior delt.
Yeah.
As I start to proceed up and rotate the arm, it contracts and activates the media to the post on the extreme lockout.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? So I started out pre-exhausted my medial
deltoid, yep.
my medial deltoids, my side laterals, hit it with some Arnold presses. Now I'm gonna kiss that bitch goodbye with some rear delts.
All right, I'll hit my side laterals while you do that. You did 20 right here, right?
Huh?
You did 20 right here, right?
Yeah, I'm doing 15 all the way around the board.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, that's right, 45 total.
to the 20. It felt good, but I did it to where I actually felt the contraction every rep, every set.
Every rep count. You can drink some of mine, but I don't know if you want
That's okay.
to risk that during these times.
You got a girlfriend now. I don't know where his mouth's been.
Oh shit. You almost made me lose count.
I actually feel these days.
Yep.
Boy, you got some muscle back there. Okay.
Well, what you expect?
That boy got some muscle back there.
I still worked out during Corona. What I did was, I'll explain my shoulder workouts.
I saw you with a couple of chairs.
Yeah. Prison style.
It worked.
Yeah.
I didn't walk out with garbage bags with water in it.
Yeah.
Fucking buckets. Fucking gallons of wax.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, 5 gallon buckets of wax.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, like 1 gallon weighs, it was 1 gallon
Probably
of
heavy.
weighs, 1 gallon of liquid, right, regular liquid weighs 8
Yeah.
pounds.
Uh-huh.
So a 5 gallon bucket is how much?
40 pounds.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Put them bitches between a metal bar.
Yeah.
Take them down.
Yeah.
What you got?
You got-
Squats.
Yeah, anything.
Curls.
Yeah.
Shoulder presses.
Barbell work.
Upright rows.
Yeah.
Bent over rows.
If I could pick one piece of equipment to work out with, it'd be a barbell.
You know?
Yeah.
So you was able to, you know, do so much.
Yeah.
Okay, put those 35s up. Let's go right to the 35, let's go 45s.
All right.
We'll bump it up 10 pounds.
All right.
We'll stay with the 20s for our side laterals.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, I can go heavier and keep great form. But it ain't about that right now. It's about me engaging the muscle, locking in on that. Because me, I mean, I'm almost 58. I'll be 58 in less than 50 days. So it's about me maintaining my muscle that I have. Because as you get older, after you hit the age of 40, your muscles start to atrophy. Called what's that, sarcopenia?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't stop that at all. All you can do is slow it down through true strength training and proper nutrition. Design your plate to shape your weight.
Because your hormones naturally decrease with age, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unless you're a motherfucking stud like me. All right, here you go. I'm just having fun, man. There we go. No, I'm not.
Yeah, like during Corona, I would just, do whatever it took to get a good shoulder workout in. So what I did was, for the anterior delt, I did handstand push-ups like up against the wall. I did my anterior delt that way, or I would take my dinner table chairs and I would do front raises like that for anterior delts. And get the medial head, I would do side laterals with my dinner chairs. And then I would take some portable fans we got, yep. Portable fans we got, do a hip hinge, go out like this for the rear delt. So,
I mean,
there's so many ways to get a good workout in, you know?
I'm gonna tell you,
Gotta be creative.
I did those hand push-ups for shoulders
Uh-huh.
when I used to be in solitary confinement when I was incarcerated.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a movement.
Man, yeah.
You got to be in shape.
Yep.
Bro, I remember being locked up in a hole, and I would run in place and do jumping jacks and hops for fucking 30 minutes at a time. I mean, I had to do some type of cardio.
Yeah.
And I'm in an 8x9, 8x10
Yep.
jail cell.
So you can't run in that, you
With
know?
a bump and a fucking steel shitter
Yep.
and a slot in the door.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to get mine on. I mean, come on, I did 20 years in a joint. That's why I say that when you want to change your body, God, I'm the expert of it. Yes, I'm going to pat myself on the back.
Yeah.
I just don't do it. I duplicate it. I'm your plate doctor. Allow me to design your plate to shape your weight. If you want to get that shit right, get it tight. You better fuck with me.
Yeah.
Hit yo, design my
Yep.
plate. Y-O, design my plate. Let me give me another
And that's just another example. It doesn't take much to shape your body, you know? Like, I don't have any gym equipment in my house. I'll still able to get shoulder work in. I'll still able to get good leg work outside, and you know?
The shoulders are pumped now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
God damn! Them motherfuckers pumped mine, that
That's
boy.
right, yes sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, fuck with the plate doctor,
That's
baby.
right. Good. There it is.
Good boy. Pull a little weight on here. Not much. Like I said, I just want to keep these muscles engaged 100%. Ooh, boy. I feel good, man.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, Gabe. Good idea you came over there, boy. Good idea.
Yep. I always like working out with other people because it pushes you even more, you know?
You like working out with the best. Fuck
Yep.
that.
Yep. Yep, not just anybody.
You want to make sure you don't grab back too far on that bench, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna get your boy Sonny over here. That's a strong motherfucker. I don't want to see.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to see Sonny squat 600 pounds in here.
Yep.
I'm dead serious.
No. He's getting back there.
Good job.
That might have been 16, but
There you go.
better safe than sorry.
That's what's up, man. I like that. This kid got it going on. That's what's up. Whew. Yeah. That's your shit, ain't it?
Yep. That felt good. That felt real good.
I guess we're going to the 50s, right?
Yep. Might as well.
Alright, that's a heavy number. Man, I guess if we see a pair of 60s and 75s laying around at your job, tell Jurgen I need them.
Alright.
60s and 75s.
Alright.
It would be stupid to go from 60s to 65 to 70.
Yeah.
So 60s to 75s.
Yep.
I think that would be a good jump.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't want to go that heavy, but you see, the old man still got a little bit in the tank. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. So I'm gonna bust out side laterals, arm presses, and some rear delts. This is coming up on round 3. How many sets we do on the other ones? I don't count sets.
Yeah.
Man. I just fucking lift. How many we do?
Just see it and do it.
I know we did 2 heavy.
We did 1 plate. We did a plate
and a quarter.
and a quarter. We did 2 plates. We did
Plate and a dime.
2 plates and a dime. Right? I feel like we did more than 4 sets.
We did. Okay, I'm telling you what we did. Cause we did 1 plate, plate and a quarter. Plate and a quarter dime. 2 plates.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Then
2
2 plates and a dime.
Yeah.
So we got 5 in, and y'all didn't see we did a little like warm up before
Yeah.
we came on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we want to keep everything healthy. We don't just go into heavy weight like as your first set, right?
Yeah.
Because that's just setting yourself up for injury at that point.
So we did 5 sets.
Yeah.
I like to get
4
4
10
in.
because we did the rear, so we did 10 total sets.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bust out, we done 2 here. 2, this is my third one.
Yeah. This will be round 3.
Round 3 here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 4, man.
Okay.
We call it a day. I gotta teach class tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we would do like 22 sets total for shoulders, right?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
But like I said, tomorrow I gotta pretend that I teach a fucking class. So I make my wife do the majority of the exercises. And I sit up and I run my mouth. I take breaks. Here we go. Last set, but right. This third set. Third set, we're gonna do one more after this. Let's go to 25. Shit.
For the side laterals?
Yeah.
All right.
But I want good money.
Yep. They'll get good money. Yeah, so, I mean, we always like to bump it up for the last couple of rounds. I mean, honestly, it's just to see what you're made of, you know?
You gotta challenge yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't jump out of that comfort zone, you're never gonna succeed.
That's right.
You know?
And
the move I just made, don't think for it different.
Yeah.
That I didn't jump out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to battle in a minute.
Yeah.
The decision, I'm from the decision.
You can't change your body being in your comfort zone all the time because it's not gonna adapt. So.
I just want in life.
Yeah. This might sound corny, but like lifting weights really does help you in life because it teaches you to push yourself, step out of that comfort zone. And if you can do that in life, man, there's nothing that can make something so uncomfortable that you can't do it. You know what I mean? So I mean, it definitely makes life easier because it teaches you to be mentally strong. You can't have a strong body without a strong mind.
You're right. That's why I tell everybody, you want to learn how to control your mind and run your brain.
Yeah.
Once you're able to control your mind and run your brain, you take control of your life.
Yep.
You know? Because if you don't learn how to run your brain, you know what's going to happen?
Life's going to fuck you up.
Not only that, somebody's going to run it for you.
Yep.
Listen to that shit. If you don't learn how to run your own brain, somebody's going to run it for you. But then they control you.
Yep.
Then you depend on another human being.
Yep.
Because you didn't allow yourself to learn how to run your mind and control your brain.
Yep.
Or run your brain. Learn how to do that, guys.
Yeah.
That's my next set here.
Once you can control that internal, makes the external way easier, you know?
This guy got a degree in psychology.
Yeah.
You got a BS degree.
A bullshit. I learned some stuff.
You got a BS degree in psychology. But the acronym of the BS really does stand for bullshit. I'm just saying.
I mean, I only went because it was free.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Money.
Oh, man.
Good money.
Oh, boy. Holy fuck me. Is that a word?
Holy fuck me?
Yeah.
That's 3, but I get what you're saying.
Hey, I'm gonna bump this bitch up. Got 135 on the rear delt. I'm gonna show this youngster one day, if I really get a good one, about how I'm gonna stack this bitch.
Full stack?
Sure. Not now. Whoa. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take a BR break.
Did you eat something?
Nah, I'm pissed.
All right, let's get it. 14.
How many was that?
14.
That's about right.
I don't want to cut myself short though.
Good job.
17.
Whew. Kid strong, right? Good money. Whew. Yeah, boy. They can't turn it up a little bit. They turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we get one more of these in and call it a night. That shit's pretty pumped.
Oh yeah.
That was a good shoulder workout.
Yeah. We're not done yet.
I mean, one more set though.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't shit.
It is, yeah.
I mean, honestly, what you need to do, I'm not.
Yeah.
Some shrugs,
Okay.
heavy shrugs,
Okay.
or upright rows.
Okay.
No,
Barbell.
yeah.
Okay.
You go barbell, I would do shrugs at least about 315.
Okay.
At least 315. You can go to 405, but I don't think they're gonna be full reps.
Yeah.
You want to come up and squeeze your traps,
Yeah.
right? And you want to do sets of 12 to 20.
Okay.
You got to get those shrugs.
Yeah.
That's why. You got big traps.
Yeah.
So I haven't worked my traps in fucking years. And I got nice traps.
Yeah.
You know? So, I'm going to do one more set here. And I'm going to be done. I got to go up. I got to get up and teach class tomorrow. Matter of fact, anyone that tune in, we do a Power Fit class every Sunday from 10 to 9, 10 to 11.
10 to 11.
10 to 11 Power Fit every Sunday.
Tomorrow, 10 to 11.
10 to 11 Power Fit Live down in the basement. 60 minutes. This is an actual good workout, basically.
Okay.
It's just a workout.
Yeah.
Nothing extravagant, nothing extreme. It's just something that get you to burn some fat, especially if you design your plate to shape your weight. It's perfect.
It's only going to help.
Doing that once a week, taking a brisk walk,
Yeah.
and you got your set of dumbbells, doing Power Fit Live down in the basement, your plate doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So, let me get one more round of this shit in,
Let's get it.
and I'm done. Down here, 11 o'clock, down in the basement. Woo, boy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Down here live in the basement with your plate doctor. All we doing is a little shoulder workout tonight. How many total sets that we gave? 22?
Yeah, by the end of this, 22 sets of shoulders.
22 sets of shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Pretty good volume.
that ain't bad
No.
for someone that's only a couple of years from being 60. Shit. If I look like this at 58, I'm gonna look amazing at 60.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna look amazing at 60.
That's the thing. If y'all weight train, it's going to reverse the aging process. People don't realize how much it helps. If you just live a healthy lifestyle, man, make life so much easier the more life goes on, you know?
I always gonna say, get strong, stay healthy,
Yeah.
live longer.
Yeah.
Get strong, stay healthy, live longer. This is my last set. Here we go.
How many?
15.
Oh, baby.
Fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfucker running out of gas right now. Yeah. Man, it's almost 11 o'clock. And I'm down here fucking with this youngster. Hey, but I'm your plate doctor. I can't just talk that talk. I gotta walk that walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't challenge me, because I will win. I will win. Here we go. I'm gonna bump this shit up. Hey, that's what I'm gonna say to my wife, back that ass up. You know why? Because she look good too. She look amazing. 118 healthy, Asian, beautiful pounds.
She's eating the same stuff you are, right?
Oh.
Good.
You know what? Sir. My workout is over. Hey, but honestly, you know, shoulders.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I get a little striation in that too.
Yeah?
That shit.
Those are the striations he's talking about right there.
Yeah. I mean, when you got that, you can talk that shit. I'm right.
Yeah.
Hey, because I'm talking. You know, I tell people, you look better with your clothes off than you do with them on. You girls, you out there, you putting those fucking yoga pants on and that tight shit, you take it off and shit just fall everywhere.
That's cheating.
That ain't cheating. I don't know what the fuck you call it. It's called fucked up.
That's just false advertisement. That's what that
Yeah. You know, you want to look better with your clothes off than you do with them on. You got it. Come on, man.
Yep.
This kid got this all day.
Ooh. 3 more.
You got it, boy.
Yep. Whew. This is what it's all about right here. Last set. That's it. Yeah, 50. Whew. Right in, man. Let's go. Oh, 3 more.
Come on, boy.
That's sweat in my eye.
That's what's going on down here live in the basement.
Yeah.
With your plate doctor.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean? So, that was a good workout, man.
Yeah.
That was a good workout.
Yes, it was.
Go up now and put some protein in me. In my protein drink, I got half a cup of oatmeal in it, right? That's about 27 grams of carbs. And with the other shit in there, so it's about 30 grams of carbs, about 105 grams of protein.
That ain't too bad.
You know? And right before that, I ate 12 ounces of cod and half a head of cabbage.
Half a head of cabbage? Shit.
Yeah. And before that, I had 2.5 cups of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, and a grapefruit.
Okay.
Before that, I had 3 premiers, and I had an apple today.
Y'all hear that? Notice how everything he's been eating is clean. 100% clean. That's why he's leading out so efficiently, you know?
I mean, 11 weeks ago,
Yeah.
you know, 11 weeks ago, I was, you couldn't see a vein on my body.
Yep.
You know, 11 weeks ago, and I'm still fat.
And those pictures are on social media if y'all want to check them out.
Your plate doctor.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is look up your plate doctor.
Yeah.
You know, your plate doctor, design your plate to shape your weight. Guys, all it is about learning how to put your macronutrients together.
Yeah.
Once you learn how to put your macronutrients together, you got that shit in the bag. Until you learn how to design your weight, design your plate, you'll never be able to shape your weight. Learn how to design your plate to shape your weight. Coming at you live down here in the basement.
Yep.
Your plate doctor.
I'm not satisfied with my body right now either. I'm trying to put my size back on. Because like we've been talking about, like for Corona, I've been just doing body weight stuff, right? I've been able to lift weights till now. So I'm going to post before and after pictures of my results going from, you know, less weight to more weight. Yeah, less weight to more weight. So for those of you looking to build muscle out there, just check that out. So they can get best of both worlds, you know? See someone leaning out and then see someone putting size on.
And basically following the same principles.
Yep.
And that's your macronutrients.
That's right.
Protein, always stay up.
Yep.
We fuck with our carbs and our fat.
Yep.
And he's gonna put on a lot of muscle like that.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my protein up, fuck with my carbs and my fat, and you'll watch me keep leaning out.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna get smaller. I'm not gonna get smaller.
He's still gonna keep his muscle mass because the protein stays up.
I'm gonna keep all of my muscle, and my protein intake is gonna go up to the sky.
Yep.
And once you see that, you know, because right now I'm still embarrassed because I still got a fat ass waistline. I need like a 31-inch waistline at 215 pounds.
That ain't too bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm used to when I lean out. And I'm not gonna look emaciated. It's just that I eat very, very healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all heard what he eats. All
And
the
it's
carbs.
fun.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's fun.
All the carbs he eats are complex carbs. All the protein he eats are lean protein sources. And I mean that's the gist of it, really.
And we can rehab, but hold on. I had to earn this. What did I eat last night?
You had, what was it, a bacon cheeseburger with french fries?
Uh-huh.
And then apple pie and with ice cream on top, right?
Both.
Yeah.
I lost a pound and a half.
You did? I believe it because right after he ate it, you could see his veins, like you could see his blood. All the nutrients went right to his blood, so you know it didn't store as fat at all. So, I mean, but that helps though.
That helped me.
That helps, yeah.
Absolutely, because I eat so well.
Yeah.
So I earned that. I earned to eat that way. People think they earn to eat that way every day, and they fed us.
I got a good workout in. I'm gonna eat like shit.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
You never outwork a bad diet.
Because when was the last time you ate something like that before that?
A week ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it took, I went 6 weeks without a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Then I ate a cheat meal. No, excuse me. I went 10 weeks.
10 weeks without a cheat
10
meal.
weeks without a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Then I had a cheat meal after 10 weeks
Uh-huh.
because I had everything to catch on.
Uh-huh.
Then I had a cheat meal every week. 10 week, 11th week.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
And I get another one next Friday, which would be a burger Friday at the Harriman House.
Yeah.
That's my cheat meal.
And what that does is serves as a metabolic boost, right? Because your body's not used to that. So once you do put that in your body, it basically says, you know, what the hell is this?
So it speeds it up.
Yeah,
because
speeds
it's
it
not
up.
used to it.
That's why he lost a pound and a half, like you heard him just say.
And but if I do that every single day, you know what's gonna happen? My body get used to it.
Yep.
And then my body won't say, what is this?
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, it's just ice cream and apple pie.
Yeah. Yep.
But when you kind of like
eat clean for long periods of time, then that's where you get that effect.
Absolutely.
So that's why he's saying I've got to earn it. Because he's eating clean for long periods of time. That's what makes him earn that.
If you want to change your body, it's not a special diet, guys. Just design your plate to shape your weight.
Yep.
Design your plate to shape your weight, understanding macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat. Once you're able to design your plate, it's all about how you eat. Hey, I gotta get the hell out of here. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I gotta teach Power Fit class tomorrow morning from 10 to 9. I got clients. I'm out in Chicago. I'm out in Florida, down in Baltimore County, and the city. Man, Zoom is